street, familiar sign, golden letters softly shine, serendipity above the door. I've seen this name before. Glass reflects the sky so wide, I pause a step outside. Something in my chest begins to raise, like I'm standing in the right place. Right here at this cafe, one small turn, one step away. Is he inside or just passed through, breathing the same air as I do? So close, so near, like he could almost appear. Door swings once, a bell rings light, footsteps fading out of sight. I catch a glimpse of someone tall, my heart reacts to it all. A shadow moves across the floor, I step inside and search once more. Every table, every chair feels like he was just there. Right here at this cafe, time feels thinner than today. One heartbeat behind the door, like we've been here before. So close, so near, almost here. Steam rises from a cup, I lift my eyes and look up. The chair's still warmed by the pain, sunlight falls like his name. Right here at this cafe, fate is only one breath away. Every second holds that spark, waiting quietly in the dark. So close, so near, serendipity is here. Doorbell, soft breath turn. Taxi door, soft click sound, city lights sliding round. She leans back, laughing like birthday plans for tonight. 2 blocks down, the cafe sign, golden letters in a line. At that same small corner turn, another heartbeat starts to burn. 1 minute apart on the same street line, one door closed, one perfect sign. She's driving off, he's stepping in, under that name above the wind. So close, yet unseen, like fate in between. He looks up at the glowing name, feels that quiet shift again. Door swings wide, bell rings clear, something tells him she was here. Up above, a dress shop light, white gowns hanging in plain sight. For a second he can't see what this could be. 1 minute apart, but not too far. 2 separate cabs under one store. She's moving on, he's standing still, yet something stronger than will. Not lost, not gone, just carried on. Maybe this is how it goes. One arrives, one just goes. But in that space where footsteps fade, a deeper promise has been laid. soft pulling heart and mind. If love can wait across this span, it will return just as planned. And taxi lights, open door, soon. Suit and tie laid on the chair, friends and family everywhere, glasses raised and plans aligned. Everything is set in time. I shake hands and laugh along, music playing a steady song. Still between the flashing lights, there's a face that fills the night. In the quiet after sound, when the room keeps spinning round, she's on my mind, in the middle of it all, like a shadow on the wall. She's on my mind when the music starts to rise. I still see her eyes, every word, every line, somehow leads me back in time. Dinner talks and polished floors, champagne glasses, open doors. Hands are placed inside of mine, still I feel that subtle sign. City nights and taxi lights, elevators, mirrored sides. In a crowd of everyone, she's the only one. In the space between a breath, in the seconds left unsaid, she's on my mind, like a trace I can't erase, like a look across her face. She's on my mind in the middle of the day, when I try to look away, miles apart, still I find she's on my mind. Just the way she could turn a random passing hour into something with power. She's on my mind, clear and strong, like a note inside a song. She's on my mind, through the noise and through the shine, still perfectly aligned. Every step, every sign, she's on my mind. Wheels touch down citywide, breath held still, step outside. Airport glass, morning gray, taxi lines run away. Bag in hand, crowds flow past. This is real at last. But standing here I feel the space between a city and a face. Where do I go now? Where do I start? In this ocean of beating hearts, which street, which sign will lead me there, to that quiet line? Not a map, not a clue, just that feeling pulling through. Yellow cabs, engines hum, bridges rise, here I come. Neon lights and daylight haze, familiar yet a maze. I close my eyes, try to see the shape of him in memory. It isn't clear, it isn't planned, just something out of hand. Where do I go now through this town? Up these streets or further down? Which corner, which door will hold that spark from before? Not a name, not a place, just that shift in time and space. Maybe I'll walk where we once stood. Maybe I'll trust what feels good. One small turn, one deep breath. Let the city do the rest. Where do I go now? City so wide. Somewhere in here we collide. Every step I choose to take feels like part of fate ending. Taxi door, deep breath, go.
Wheels touch down citywide, breath held still, step outside. Airport glass, morning gray, taxi lines run away. Bag in hand, crowds flow past. This is real at last. But standing here, I feel the space between a city and a face. Where do I go now? Where do I start in this ocean of beating hearts? Which street, which sign will lead me there to that quiet line? Not a map, not a clue, just that feeling pulling through. Yellow cabs, engines hum, bridges rise, here I come. Neon lights and daylight haze, familiar yet a maze. I close my eyes, try to see the shape of him in memory. It isn't clear, it isn't planned, just something out of hand. Where do I go now through this town? Up these streets or further down? Which corner, which door will hold that spark from before? Not a name, not a place, just that shift in time and space. Maybe I'll walk where we once stood. Maybe I'll trust what feels good. One small turn, one deep breath. Let the city do the rest. Where do I go now? City so wide. Somewhere in here we collide. Every step I choose to take feels like part of fate ending. Taxi door, deep breath, go.
afternoon in moving lines, sun reflected off the signs. You're walking through another day, deadlines pulling you away. Phone lights up and fades again, voices blurring crowded trains. Yet between the rush and sound, something quiet spins around. In the middle of it all, there's a shadow on the wall. Almost a memory, almost a face, almost a moment you can't replace. It slips in soft and slow, like a feeling you already know. Not loud, not clear, but suddenly it's here. I'm across the town tonight, office towers glowing white, laughing with familiar friends, still the rhythm never ends. Music plays in passing cars, skyline lit with scattered stars. Then a glance across the glass and that evening starts to flash. Through the movement and the noise, there's a trace you can't avoid. Almost a memory, almost a name, almost a spot, still the same. It drifts in out of sight, like a street at closing time. Miles apart, still somehow it finds us here and now. Just being there, but in the space between the days, something quietly stays. Almost a memory, bright and thin, almost a place we stepped in. Not a past, not a dream, just a scene in between. We stop beneath the streetlight, city glowing bright. You pull a bill from your purse, holding it up in the light. Let's make this interesting, you say with a grin. You smooth it out between us, then lean closer in. $5 in your hand, a name across the green, a number written lightly, like a scene from a dream. If it comes back to me, then we'll meet again. You press it into my palm, like a secret plan. A little laugh, a daring look, like fate just opened a hidden book. You write your name slowly, careful and clear. Traffic rushing past us, but I only hear you here. You fold it once, then hand it over, spend it somewhere special, maybe sooner than later. I shake my head and smile, caught in your design. The whole white city feels alive. $5 on its way out into the night, carrying a chance under miles between us, headlights flashing gold. You say, let's see what happens, bold and uncontrolled. The air feels charged, light and free, like something bigger than you and me. $5 drifting through unknown hands, crossing streets and city lands. If it circles back one day somehow, we'll call it fate. From here to now, ink on green, city lights begin.
Taxi door, soft click sound, city lights sliding round. She leans back, laughing light, birthday plans for tonight. 2 blocks down, the cafe sign, golden letters in a line. At that same small corner turn, another heartbeat starts to burn. 1 minute apart on the same street line, one door closed, one perfect sign. She's driving off, he's stepping in under that name above the wind. So close, yet unseen, like fate in between. He looks up at the glowing name, feels that quiet shift again. Door swings wide, bell rings clear. Something tells him she was here. Up above a dress shop light, white gowns hanging in plain sight. For a second he can see what this could be. 1 minute apart but not too far, 2 separate cabs under one star. She's moving on, he's standing still, yet something stronger than will. Not lost, not gone, just carried on. Maybe this is how it goes. One arrives, one just goes. But in that space where footsteps fade, a deeper promise has been made. 1 minute apart, still aligned, same soft pull in heart and mind. If love can wait across this span, it will return just as planned. In taxi lights, open doors soon.
Morning paper on the train, a simple line of passing name. I almost let it drift away, but something makes me stay. A voice calls out across the room, someone else, another tune. Still I turn without a plan, like I've heard it once again. In the middle of the day, it quietly finds its way. Yeah, your name, soft in the air, like it's floating everywhere. Not loud, not far, just a trace of who you are. And every time it feels the same, I pause when I hear your name. Billboard lights above the street, letters glowing in repeat. Different face, a different voice, still my heart reacts by choice. Coffee shop and subway line, printed on a random sign. It's nothing more than chance at play, yet it stays through the rhythm of the crowd. It's a whisper, not a sound. Or I hear your name in passing by, like a shadow in the sky. It brushes past and then it's gone. Still it lingers, holding on in every space without a frame. I slow when I hear your name. Maybe it's the city air, maybe it's just being there, but in the flow of moving days it always stays. I hear your name, clear and light, in the middle of the night. Not a shout, not a flame, just a quiet calling name. And even when I look away, it finds me anyway. City glow, soft breath, your name. Morning breaks and silver lines, windows catch an early shine. You step out into the day, breathing in and on your way. Footsteps echo down the hall, sunlight climbing up the wall. Heartbeat steady, eyes awake, every move you choose to make. And in the rush of everything, there's a spark beneath the skin. We are alive in the city light, chasing the day, holding it tight. Every street, every sign, drawing your path, drawing mine. Miles apart, yet somehow breathing the same, here and now. Coffee, steam and subway rails, open roads and paper trails. Meetings, laughter, passing time, living out your steady climb. Sky reflected in the glass, clouds above you drifting past. You look up just for a while, city answers with a smile. Through the noise and through the pace, there's a calm you always chase. We are alive in the city light, building the dream, day into night. Different worlds, different views, still the sky holds the same blue. Somewhere deep under the sound, a quiet thread still runs around. Oh, oh, oh. When the evening settles slow, neon rivers start to glow. You stand still above it all, watching shadows rise and fall. For a second you can see who you are
dress hanging by the door, gifts and flowers on the floor, voices talking, plans in line. Everything is set in time. I nod along, I play my part, smiling with a steady heart. Still between the champagne air, there's another presence there in the quiet after sound. When the room is spinning round, he's on my mind, in the middle of it all, like a shadow on the wall. He's on my mind when the music starts to play and the laughter fades away. Every light, every sign leads me back one more time. Do 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 do. Dinner table, silver plates, conversations about dates. Hands are held across the room. Still I feel that subtle pull. City nights and passing cars, glass reflections, distant stars. In a crowd of everyone, I still see that someone in the space between a breath, in the seconds left unsaid. He's on my mind, like a line I can't erase, like a look across a face. He's on my mind in the middle of the day, when I try to look away, miles apart still I find he's on my mind. Maybe it's the way he stood, maybe just the way he could turn a simple city night into something bright. He's on my mind, clear and strong, like a note inside a song. He's on my mind, through the noise and through the shine, somehow still aligned. Every plan, every sign, he's on my mind. He's on my mind. Soft inhale, city glow, his name.
We step inside metal doors, mirrors reflecting two strangers. Your finger hovers above the buttons. You glance at me, almost laughing. Up or down, left a chance. One small press, one small dance. If we land on the same floor, you let it hang just a little more. Numbers glowing in a row. Where we stop, we'll let it go. The doors slide shut, soft and slow. City noise fades below. Your shoulder near, close but still. A quiet spark, a silent thrill. You press a button without a word. The hum begins unheard. Up or down, we don't know. Just a ride, let it flow. If we step out side by side, we'll call it a guiding tide. If the doors open apart, we'll carry this in the heart. Lights flicker, floor by floor. You look at me once more. A half smile in the glass, like you're asking, let it pass. Up or down, breath held tight, numbers rising in the light. The doors slide wide, we take a breath. Fate stands waiting beyond the threshold. Soft chime, open door. We step inside, quiet shelves, dust in the light by ourselves. You pull a book from the stack, turn a few pages front to back. You pause halfway through, look at me like you always do. Write your name inside this page, let it drift from age to age. If I find it somehow, someday, then this night will find its way. Ink on paper, small and light, left between day and night. You've been close, pen in hand, letters forming, carefully planned. Your number there, neat and clear, like you're leaving a souvenir. You close the cover, slide it back into the rows of faded black. A name inside a hidden spine, lost among 1,000 lines. If it circles back to me, we'll call it serendipity. Paper waiting on a shelf, holding you all by itself. You step outside, city hum, traffic lights begin to run. You smile and say, let's leave it be, like fading joys, a mystery. Final name inside a quiet book, waiting for one careful look. If it finds me years from now, I'll remember this somehow. Ending, close cover, soft grins, begin.
Folded in my hand, morning sky above the land. Just a trip, I tell my friends, birthday plans a weekend spent. Suitcase light beside my feet, city air and steady beat. Somewhere past the rushing line, there's a quiet pull inside. It isn't a face I clearly see, just a moment that stayed with me. I'm on my way to something I can't name, not a memory, not a flame, just a gentle spark from long ago, still alive, still aglow. I'm on my way through sky and rain, chasing that soft refrain. Seating clouds below, engines hum in steady flow. I close my eyes and try to trace the outline of that distant just a quiet certainty. I'm on my way across the blue, following that point of view. One small hour, years behind, still unfolding in my mind. I'm on my way through time and space to meet the spark. They set the pace. Maybe it's just a city light, maybe just that winter night, but something in me never left that gentle shift. I'm on my way with open eyes, not chasing facts, not chasing signs, just that warmth I once knew leading me back to you. Ending skyline near, deep breath, arrive.
We step into a bookstore, dust and paper air, shelves stacked high with stories everywhere. You run your fingers lightly across a worn out spine, pull a random paperback from a crooked line. You flip it open halfway, somewhere near the end. Let's make this interesting, you say again. Write your name inside a book, let it find its way through 1,000 hands some random day. If you find this copy, then you'll find me too. You press the page flat, look straight through. A quiet dare, a reckless art, you leave your number in the heart. Neat and steady, ink against the page, like you're signing something off a hidden stage. The clerk barely notices as you close the cover tight. You hand it to the counter under yellow light. This is better, you say with a smile. Fate takes effort, takes a while. A name inside a book, lost on a shelf, waiting there all by itself. Somewhere in this city it will remain, holding your number and your name. A paper trail across the years, carrying hope across unknown spheres. You step back outside, city rushing by. I shake my head and laugh as taxis fly. You look at me sideways, half sincere. Let's see if destiny brings you here. A name inside a book, hidden in plain sight, tucked between pages out of sight. If it's meant to circle through time and space, it'll bring me back to this place. Ending postcover, street light, fade. Postcover, street light. We step outside together, city shining bright. Streetlights on the pavement, silver in the night. You beside me, easy stride, hands in your coat, eyes open wide. We haven't said our names yet, we keep talking on like this conversation has already begun. You say serendipity with a quiet smile, like this meeting you was meant all the while. That single word hangs in the air, and suddenly this night feels rare. Two strangers walking side by side, carried by the city tide. You speak about chance, about hidden design, about moments aligning in perfect time. I ask if you believe in past that cross. You laugh and say there's nothing lost. Sometimes the best things arrive unseen, like reaching for gloves and finding a scene. You say serendipity, soft and slow, like something we already know. The way you say it calm and light makes the whole world feel just right. Still without name, still unaware, yet something certain is forming there. Traffic hums low, people pass, reflections shimmer on the glass. You turn to me, eyes alive. In moments like this I feel alive. And as we walk through city glow, I feel this meeting start to grow. Serendipity in your voice, like this night was a choice. Still no names, still unknown, yet this path feels our own. Under open sky, shining free, you and me. Serendipity. City lights, soft step, serendipity. Soft step, serendipity.
We step into a bookstore, dust and paper air, shelves stacked high with stories everywhere. You run your fingers lightly across a worn out spine, pull a random paperback from a crooked line. You flip it open halfway somewhere near the end. Let's make this interesting, you say again. Write your name inside a book, let it find its way through 1,000 hands some random day. If you find this copy, then you'll find me too. You press the page flat, look straight through. A quiet dare, a reckless art. You leave your number in the heart. You write it neat and steady, ink against the page, like you're signing something off a hidden stage. The clerk barely notices as you close the cover tight. You hand it to the counter under yellow light. This is better, you say with a smile. Fate takes effort, takes a while. A name inside a book lost on a shelf, waiting there all back outside, city rushing by. I shake my head and laugh as taxis fly. You look at me sideways, half sincere. Let's see if destiny brings you here. A name inside a book hidden in plain sight, tucked between pages out of sight. If it's meant to circle through time and space, it'll bring me back to this place. Close cover, street light fade. Close cover. Close cover, street light fade. Hey.
City lights are glowing, silver on the glass. Crowds move in a rhythm, shadows gently pass. Your hand reaches forward, mine arrives there too. Fingers touch the same thing between me and you. A quiet little pause, right in the air. One pair of gloves we both share. One pair of gloves, one simple spark in the middle of the crowd. We find our mark. Your eyes meet mine, soft and bright, and everything around us feels light. A tiny laugh, a gentle move, in the shining moment something begins to move. You lift your gaze slowly, smile at me. City sounds fading suddenly. Your breath near mine, close but still. That subtle shift, that quiet thrill. People passing by at times stand slow. In that small second, we both know. One pair of gloves between our hands, a small beginning. No one planned. Your voice is calm, clear and low, and through this simple meeting feelings grow. In this crowded place, side by side, a different kind of air inside. You pull your hand back lightly, still smiling there, a question in your eyes, floating in the air. I step a little closer, careful and slow, and in that shared surprise we glow. One pair of gloves in winter light, two strangers standing face to face. Tonight a single spark, soft and new, from one small touch begins with you. Fingers midnight shine, start. shop windows catching silver tide. You speak of books and travel with measured grace, streetlight tracing half your face. Still we haven't asked who we are, your conversation travels far. This unnamed evening moves along like it has known us all along. Every step a subtle spark, every glance ignites the dark. Without a label, without a claim, yet something bright begins to flame. Laugh at something small, lift your chin. Isn't it curious where we've been? We cross beneath a signal, side by side, traffic flowing like a tide. You brush my sleeve lightly as we turn, and in that simple touch I burn. This unnamed evening glides ahead, words unspoken, still unsaid. 1,000 lights above our view, yet all I notice is you. Still no introduction, still unaware, yet this quiet current pulls us there. You pause beside a window, reflections bright. Suppose you say we trust the night. A raised brow, a gentle tease, the air responds with ease. The evening, soft and wide, carries us with hidden tide. Names can wait for another scene. For now we walk in between two silhouettes under city hue, an endless spark between us two, handing soft steps, city glow continue.